I'm here.
So you finally decided to show up, huh?
So I mean, shit, I ain't had no choice, did I?
Alright, let's get to business. Meet me at the square.
What squad, man?
You don't know where the square is?
Nah, man, you know I ain't familiar with this area.
Alright, so from where you at, you're gonna make a right, and you're gonna go down that alley right there. You got it?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Let's make this happen, man. I don't got all day.
All right, man, I'll see you in a minute.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Renico Vibes. I am your host, and this is Dominoes and Flows. Today, man, I got an absolutely very, very special guest in the house with me today. Who I got in the house with me today?
Cameron Curry of Camcorder Films.
We got a lot to cover today, man. You got some short films coming out, man. Man, you did like a whole big transformation and everything, man. But the first thing we have to do when we playing the game of dominoes is wash the dishes. So Cam, get your hands wet. Hell yeah, man. So the first thing I want to ask you, man, is tell me a little bit more about where you from.
Well, first off, I was born in Joliet, Illinois.
I didn't know you was from Joliet.
Yeah, I was born in Joliet, Illinois. I left around the fourth grade or something like that.
Ah.
Went to like Memphis and New Jersey, New York. Stayed up there a little bit. You know what I mean? My mom was doing a lot of singing and shit like that. So
Word.
yeah. So, but I'm from Sandusky, Illinois.
Shout out to Sandusky, man. If you know, you know. You know, if you're from the Dusky, you know what I'm saying? For sure. That's what's up, man. That's dope, man. So we really from around the same neck of the woods, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, man. They count us out, man. They call us Dusty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I used to go up to Mount Vernon and holler at these little females and shit. Oh, you from Mount? Y'all Dusty and shit. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Man, a motherfucker told me, I told somebody I was from there one time, and they say, is it people down there?
Is there people
It's
down
people
there?
down there. That's what they said. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even think motherfuckers down there, motherfuckers. So,
Hey, motherfuckers think that mounds, they don't even know mounds exist.
that's crazy.
They be like, where is that at? I got to be like, man, you know where Caro at? They be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's the town by Caro, bro.
Bottom of the ill, for real.
Straight up, man. The two poorest counties in Illinois. But yet and still, here we are. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that's crazy, man. So the next thing we have to do when we playing dominoes, Cam, is we have to pull 7 dominoes. But today, since we got 2 players, we're going to grab 9.
9.
So go ahead and get 9. Let me see if I can get it right on the first little rip. Almost. You got enough?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. So, I'm gonna ask you some questions, you know what I mean? And just kind of get your opinion on some stuff, man, and just kind of see where you're at with it. So I'm gonna ask you, man, what's your idea of success?
My idea of success. Man, it's a lot of things for real, man. Mainly just being, financially free. You know what I mean? Being able to take care of you and the people around you. Change the situations. Because everybody go through trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? So if you able to use what you love to do to change people's situations. You know what I'm saying? I think that's some successful shit for sure.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna ask you, man, what made you decide to become a director and do, let me start that shit over again because I gotta deliver this one. What made you what made you decide to become a director? And do you even have a plan on doing music again, or is that it for music?
Man, it's most definitely it for music as far as like trying to chase it, you know what I mean? And what got me into being a director, you know what I mean? Like you said, I used to do music and I'm a natural storyteller for real. So I see the landscape of where it's going as far as the music go, and I just ain't interested in it no more, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta have a drive and a hunger, you know what I mean, to wanna be, at the top of your game in anything for real. So
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying to put in that work no more with that, you know what I'm saying? But I still, again, am a storyteller. So I just figure I switch it over, you know what I'm saying? Tell stories in longer form.
Okay. Yeah, man. And you doing your thing, man. For you guys that do not know, which if you from Southern Illinois, you should be aware of camcorder films, right? Because he killing it right now, man. Quality wise, no offense to some of the other guys who doing music videos and shooting short films, but bro, you got it.
I appreciate
I
it.
mean, I got eyes.
I appreciate
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
I appreciate
From
it.
the color grading to the whatever camera you use, it's dope. It can go right on Netflix right now.
I appreciate it.
Right on Netflix. And I know the deal coming eventually. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely coming, bro. You
I'm
know
early
it.
on him.
That's
I'm
what we
early.
aim-
Straight up.
That's what we aiming for sure.
So, but yeah, though, man. So y'all need to go check out some of his short films. Give us some of the short films that they should look out for.
Informed is definitely one of them. Product of Influence is one of them. But the main one is Backdoor.
Boy Mac Frank the DJ, D-Boy for the 618. Welcome to Sexy Saturday, y'all. Hey, fellas, I need y'all to get them dollars out, man. Cause these ladies, I promise y'all, they sexy as hell. Let's go, chip. OG Beans, I see you, gang. What up?
That's the one we in right now. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the one for me. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'm putting everything. I wrote that in like 2017.
Word.
Yeah. So I'm
That's
just
what's
now
up.
with it, getting it going.
So what is it about?
Betrayal. So if you from the urban community, you know what I'm saying, you know what backdoor mean. You know
I
what I'm saying?
do.
If a person say backdoor, that can mean a host of
things.
host of things. You know what I'm saying? From a bitch to a nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Your best friend. But it's about betrayal. You know what I mean? Like my aim is to just put the mirror up at people. You know what I'm saying? Us in particular. You know, with all the films I do, it ain't gonna all be good. It ain't gonna all be bad. You know what I mean? But that's what it's about though.
So if you were to compare yourself to any director, who would you compare yourself to?
Man, I'ma say I seen you say the other day, Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? I most definitely
Minus the dress.
right, most definitely. I most definitely feel that, you know what I mean, as far as the story go. But I'm a Spike Lee type of guy, you know what I'm saying?
Spike
Spike Lee and Ryan Coogler. For sure.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean? Yeah, I'm pro black for real, you know.
Straight up, man. Me
So
too.
honestly.
My bad, man.
No, you good, you good.
You need some of this? I forgot to
No,
ask
I'm
you
straight.
before we
What is that?
start. See, cause
No,
I'm
I'm
dark
good.
skinned, right, Cam? So right here in the cracks of my fingers is where I start getting ashy.
No, I'm straight.
Yeah, so
No, I'm good.
there we go. Got to make sure I look good. Boy, them knuckles get ashy, boy, right in between the pinky and the ring finger. Boy, you look like I've been fishing. Shit, where we from, boy, we'll get the fishing on your ass, boy.
Right in the creek.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, boy. You ever caught a gar?
Yeah, several, man.
Se-
Back in the day, for sure. You know
I used to be scared of the bitches. I just knock it out with a brick. Shit, cut my line. Fuck it.
Right.
I ain't fucking with no damn gar coming out the damn creek. But yeah, though, man, shit, that's cool, man. So the next thing we have to do when we playing dominoes, Cam, is we have to see who has big six. So look in your hand and see if you have a domino that has 6 on both sides.
No, I don't.
All right, so in that case, we have to find out who has big 5. Look in your hand and see if you have big 5, one with 5 on both sides.
I do not. Do not.
Dang, so in that case,
I ain't got no doubles in this bitch.
he ain't got no double. So in that case, we got to find the domino that has 2 4s on each side. I ain't got it either. That's crazy. So now we got to find big 3. Boy, this is history right here. This is the first time in Dominoes and Flows history that nobody has big 6, big 4, or big 5. All right, or big 3. So now we have to go down to big 2. Let me see if I got big 2. Nope. You got big 2. You ain't got no doubles, you say. All right, so now I got to play big 1. Man, that seems so weird, bro. What the hell?
Man.
What the hell? All right, so we got big 1 out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I can't do my segment off big 1, man. That's crazy.
Say done fucked you up, huh?
Yeah, done fucked me all the way up. Now I don't even know what the fuck to do. All right, but it's all good, man. We're gonna roll into this segment anyway, man. So this segment right here is called Big Six to the Board. Big Six to the Board. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so this segment right here is called Big Six to the Board. So during this segment, I'd like to ask my guests to give me 6 of your top songs of all time. Now, this transcends genre, gender, and all of that stuff. So you can say, hey, man, I like Madonna.
ABC to Jackson 5. What order? I mean, we going from least, it don't matter?
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely in order.
So what, from least to...
From 1 to 6.
Okay. The best one, number 1?
Yep.
It's a DMX song for sure.
Which one?
Let's see. How's It Going Down? That's my shit right there.
Oh, okay. Then I got to know now.
Yeah, that's my dog. You ever heard of Sonny from New York? Sonny, S-U-N, capital N, capital Y. Cold as hell, Soul of a Hustler.
Soul of a Hustler.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Jermaine Dupri signed him, but he's like a one-hit wonder, but that song right there crazy.
It's crazy.
Look it up for sure.
Okay, hell yeah, you put me on.
Faith Evans, Ain't Nobody.
Ooh, Faith Evans, boy.
Yeah.
I just like to look at Faith. I ain't even gonna lie. Boy, I'm trying to tell you the truth.
Lil Wayne, Best Rapper Alive.
Best rapper alive. Best rapper alive. I fuck with that. We have 4.
We at 4, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know. Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's a big one. That's
cool.
the first time anybody ever said that one, too.
Yeah, people sleep on Meek a little bit now. You know what I mean? I know
Meek
he had
hard,
a run,
bro.
but yeah, Meek definitely got some shit, though.
Meek been hard. Meek been hard since he had the messy braids, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. All right, that's 5.
Oh, 1 6?
Yeah. Got one more.
Oh, the Jackson 5, The Love You Saved. That's my shit,
The
too.
Love You Say, the
Yeah.
Jackson 5,
Yeah.
man. Hell yeah. I don't know if you see the clip that I just put out, though, about Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, it don't stop till you're busting up.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, I like that shit.
You and Denzel, no.
My wife said that shit don't go like that, but that's what I heard.
It most definitely don't go like that. Most definitely do not go like that.
So it most definitely don't go like that. It's don't stop till you get enough. I know, man. Y'all know I'm retarded as fuck, though. But yeah, though, man, that's a dope-ass 6. You know what I mean? You got through it pretty fast, too, man. Most people, I have to edit between their answers because it take them so long to answer that shit.
Yeah, when you throw it on the spot like that, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I know once I go back and look at this, man, I know I'm going to take Dreams and Nightmares out of there somewhere. I'm going to put something else there.
What you gonna swap it with?
I don't know.
You got one
saying, but
alternate.
that's one that I know is, you know what I mean? But let me see. Dos Equis, Sauce Dripping.
Sauce dripping.
Dos Equis, Sauce Dripping for sure.
Dos Equis.
That boy hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. So that right there was my segment. Big 6 to the board. Big 6 to the board. Pin. With Cam Curry. Y'all already know, man, what it is, man. We here at Dominoes and Flows. It's a lot of motion going on. It's a lot of stuff going on. I got CBD dog treats and cat treats right here on the table, man. Shout out to my sponsor, Capone Vape and Glass, with a location in Herring, Illinois, and a location in Carterville, Illinois, man. If you got a extra energetic dog or cat, you know, to be running around all the time, man, you can't get it to sit the fuck down, then get you some CBD dog treats or cat treats, man. It'll calm his ass right on down.
I breed Rottweilers.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I always wanted a Rottweiler, bro, like all my life.
You come check them out, them motherfuckers. Yeah, let me see that.
Hell yeah.
What you say calm them down, huh?
Oh, calm them right down. They gonna calm right down. They be chilled out, shit. Hell, I almost ate one of these motherfuckers the other day. I was like, God damn, boy, I need to chill out. Got this motherfucker. But yeah, though, man. So y'all make sure y'all go holler at Capone Vaping Glass, man. Like I said, Carterville, Illinois, here in Illinois, is going down, man. So the next thing we got to do, man, since I played Big One or whatever the hell, you go ahead, you play. If you got a one or whatever, you can play off that. That becomes the spinner. So yeah. So do you believe that the lack of fulfillment is the seed of envy and hatred?
Yeah, it could be for sure, and a host of other things.
Elaborate.
You know, like people like to project their fears on you too. You know what I'm saying? So if they feel like they can't do something, and then they see you doing it, you know what I mean? Especially somebody they know or that you know you grew up in the same area. It's for whatever reason hard to believe or hard to accept that you know somebody else is better than you at something or whatever the case.
Yeah, there
may
you
be,
go.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, yeah, for sure.
So it's a pride thing too. It got a little that in there.
Most definitely.
That's what's up, man. So what's your biggest fear?
Not being there for my kids, for sure. Y'all see the hat, dad hat? You know what I'm saying? I could have clearly came in this motherfucker with a camcorder film shirt on, man.
Straight up.
But I am a father first, though, for sure.
That's what's up, man. You know, the love for my kids, man, kept me out of a lot of shit. I remember I once almost killed the fucking a repo man, Cam. Yeah.
Damn.
I know you looking at
yeah,
me like, really, bro? It seemed crazy now.
Explain.
But all right, so I had just made a little payment on my I had some rims that I got from Rent and Roll. All right.
yeah. Go ahead.
And I called the lady. I ain't make a full payment because I was trying to do some other shit for my lady. You know how you rob Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I was on that bullshit still. I don't do it no more. Because I learned you can't do that. You can't rob Peter and pay Paul because Peter looking for you. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so we laid up in the crib and shit. And my wife said, "What's that noise?" I said, "I don't know, baby, go look." She look out the window, repo man out there taking my rims off. Now, before that, I had told the lady, I was like, "Hey man, am I good? I'm only gonna give you a partial payment and then next week I'm gonna make a double payment. Am I good?" She's like, "Oh yes, you're fine." So fast forward, we land there, we hear somebody outside, look out the window, he taking my shit off. So I jump up, I go outside, and I'm like, "Hey man, what the fuck you doing, bro?" He ain't say shit. So then I told him, I said, "Hey man, get the fuck off my goddamn property, man." He looked dead at me and said, "I don't have to go anywhere."
Just like that.
I said, "I'll be right back." Hey, Cal, I told us I'll be right back. I went in the house, boy, got that 4.5. That's when I had that 4.5.
Damn.
It was a fucking high point, dog. It probably wouldn't even went off if I would have shot to shoot at that nigga. But I had a high point. I went in there and got that 4.5, boy.
About to pop him.
Came outside with that big ass gun. I said, "Motherfucker, boy," my wife fought me, bro. My wife wrestled me.
Yeah.
She wrestled me down so I couldn't get a clear shot at the dude, bro. And I'm glad she did, though. I had throw it down and shit. She jumped back up and tried to grab at me again.
Let me ask you this. Was you really going to shoot that motherfucker over them
I was
rims?
going to shoot him, though.
Damn.
I mean, it sounds so fucking retarded now when I think about it. But you know how when you get so angry?
You were going to, damn, boy, you going to shoot him over the rim.
Kill him over the rims.
Damn.
And it's so stupid because it's material. And I done had shit like that come and go so many times, like over the last 10 or 15 years, bro, that I can't believe I overreacted. Like, I think my pride was what was in the way. You know what I mean? Because in my mind, how dare you disrespect me where my fucking wife can hear it and or people riding by and I think I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? How dare you? And not to mention, I just talked to the lady. And the lady talking about I'm all right. So really it was part embarrassment, part like pride. So I gotta prove I'm hard or I'm tough. You know what I'm saying? So no, I gotta shoot this motherfucker. I gotta let him know.
That's why I like having conversations with people like you. You know, I hear the growth in you though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's retarded now. I'm like, how I was even thinking like that, bro? Like, you serious?
Yeah.
You gonna throw your whole life away over some rims. To see how you said it now, it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But it was a point in time in your life probably as well.
100%.
Where you like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro.
100%.
You gonna respect me. You gonna, like I told you, leave. or you gonna leave a different kind of way?
Yeah, I regret a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I think everything that happened done made us who we are, though, you know what I
Straight
mean?
up.
So, you know,
That's for sure.
growth, you know
Yes.
what I mean? For sure.
Yep. So I almost went to jail for that. It was during like COVID or some shit. And so they took me to jail. Like my gun was licensed. So they no, that wasn't that 4.5. That was that other gun.
said,
Anyway.
Damn, you got a Floyd card and all that, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
I ended up getting one eventually though. Cause my first gun I ever had was that 4.5. It had the serial number What's the statute of limitation?
I'm looking at it.
But yeah, anyway, yeah, so that one was registered. So they had to give it back to me because the police got called and all that stuff. Shout out to my neighbor, man. My neighbor called the police because she saw all the commotion and shit going on. And the police came and they was just like, oh, you know, you can't fucking up the strap on them and shit. They didn't say strap, but they like, you can't
Pull a gun on
garnish a firearm. I'm like, he on my property though. That was the other reason why I thought I could kill him, because I'm like, he on my property and shit. He trespassed and I told him to leave. You know, being ignorant. You thinking that you know the law. You finna go to prison.
Law, yeah, okay.
You finna go to prison for the rest of your fucking life. If you fucking shoot this dude. So, you know, I'm thinking, oh, he on my property. I could kill him and get away with it. Dumbass. You know, retarded ass.
Thank God you didn't know.
Yo, man, God, man, look, when I say God was instrumental, man, he was, bro.
That's big you say that, because that's what I wanted to start this with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, beyond what everybody see, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's really all God, you know what I'm saying?
It is, for sure.
You know, I can tell you a believer.
Yeah.
And I am too, for sure, you know what I mean? So everything you see from me, that's God, bro, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a vessel, you know what I mean?
And I still got a lot of work to do. He's still working though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Everybody, we all is though. We all is.
It's my mouth. Like I live right in a lot of ways, you know, that I don't have time to get into completely. I live right in a lot of ways, right? Like I follow my commandments. It's just my mouth. I got like a potty mouth. So that's like the last layer that needs to be peeled off of me, bro. It's to my mouth. Cause I curse like a motherfucking sailor. My grandma used to cuss. You know what I'm saying? My grandma would be cussing and praying. Woo, Lord, get this motherfucker up out my face before I had to kill this motherfucker.
Damn.
Shout out to my grandma, man. Rest in peace, Grandma Rose.
Rest in peace.
Straight up, man. But so yeah, man, it's just a process, man. Every day trying to get a little bit better, man. I pick some days through the week, I'm saying I ain't gonna curse at all. You know what I'm saying? Then something piss me off and then I might slip a little bit. I gotta go repent. But you know, it is what it is, man. We all trying to chase greatness here in the flesh. But have you ever snuck in a window?
Yeah, in and out of them. For sure. Yes.
I've snuck through a few windows for different reasons myself. You know.
You know, we from the sticks, man. It
Straight
ain't too
up.
much, you know what I mean? Shit, we ain't really done, honestly.
Straight up.
You know.
It's facts, man. Them facts, man. So I'm gonna ask y'all out there, man. Have you ever snuck into a window? And if so, drop a comment down below, man. We want to see what y'all got to say about that. But let me see what I got here. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a good question. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Definitely evolved from what I am now. Of course, obviously, I'm trying to be a full-time director. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm focused on that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely see myself on some directing shit for sure. I heard a track from you called 618 Clap.
Oh, yeah.
Years and years ago.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
When
saying?
I was trying to.
Nah, but what I you know, of course, you know, we all have those me personally, I know I got them cringe-worthy moments on YouTube as far as when a nigga used to start trying to do music and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely seen that, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, completely honest with you, I told you this, well, I didn't tell you this when I seen you at the shoot, but I told you that I knew you from something. And that's one of the reasons that I started like doing I say, damn, okay, Broken dude, he out here doing this shit. I don't know how you made the music video. What was it, a cell phone or something?
I had a old ass camcorder, one of the first ones that they ever fucking made, and yeah, it was a little small handheld camera.
In my head, I was like, damn, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He can do this shit, you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, no, this how you do it right here.
That's
you know
how
what
you
I'm
do it,
saying?
yeah, for sure.
And yeah, that's when we started with like the I don't know if you ever heard of a group called Ill Product.
Yep, I heard of your product.
So yeah, like of course we was fucking around a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I remember seeing that shit though, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, that's somebody right in our backyard, you know what I'm saying, doing the
Doing
same
that
shit,
shit,
you know what
bro,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely
That's
a
what's
fact,
up, bro.
for sure.
Hell yeah, hey, that's dope,
For
bro.
sure. For sure.
Hey, that's cold, bro. And you know what, man? Like, doing music in Southern Illinois is so facetious because it's like we don't have the same resources as somebody in
Hold
Atlanta.
on, when you say these big words, you're gonna have to put the meaning under there because a lot of people don't know what that shit mean. You gonna have to, when you edit, you gonna have to put the little shit right under there, you know what I'm saying? Because people like, what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, my
I think I
bad.
said gynecologist the other day or
Yeah, I
something.
heard it. Yeah, I heard you
Like,
say that.
what the fuck is that? He said that's a TI word.
Yeah.
No, it's just a coochie doctor, y'all. Calm down. It's just a coochie doctor. It's the doctor that checks all the females' vaginas to make sure they have good vaginal health. All right. So growing up and doing music in Southern Illinois, man, is one of those things that's harder to do than in other areas, in other cities, because you're not in New York, you're not in St. Louis, you're not in Atlanta, and shit, man. We be scrapping out here, man, trying to get a little bit of a notice, man. Shit get hard. The motherfucker lose attention real quick. This is a blue-collared area, and if your ass ain't got a job, you ain't doing nothing serious.
Facts. That's
If
facts.
you ain't working at the factory, you ain't really doing shit, you know? So this shit we doing is a pipe dream to motherfuckers until it start looking serious. Until you see them two actors walk through the door and you see that title, backdoored. Ooh,
It's a bar.
this a game changer. You feel me? So man, for everybody, man, that's tuning in right now, man, I'm here with the future of filmmaking right here, Cam Curry, man. So where can they find you at, man? Let everybody know where they can follow you at.
Instagram, Camcorder Films, Facebook, Camcorder Films, camcorderfilms.com. Yeah, we all over the place.
Hell yeah. Give me 10. So in Dominoes, man, you count the ends. You can't count these because that's just the spinner and it's in the middle. All right. So can you see where I got 10 at?
Yeah.
6 and 4. Boom. Easy peasy. See, I already knew you would catch on pretty quickly. So with that being said, man, that's gonna bring me to my next segment. Give me 10. So during this segment, I like to ask my guests to give me 10 of your best and top artists of all time, dead or alive.
Artists?
Yeah.
Music?
Matter of fact, since you're a director, give me directors. You got 10 directors? Directors and actors. How about that?
Directors and actors, okay, let's do that. Alfred Hitchcock, for sure. Like I said, Ryan Coogler, Spike Lee. Mario Van Peebles. What that is, 5, 4?
4.
Denzel, for sure.
Denzel Washington.
Yep. Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, for sure. Tupac.
Pac.
I think Tupac was a super gifted actor.
Man, I think he was just a gifted human being.
Yeah, for sure. He was just starting. I think he would have went crazy with that.
I got him over there praying over us right now.
Who else? How many is that?
7.
Will Smith.
Smith.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
That's 10.
That's 10, man. Sure. You just made it through that like a subject and a predicate. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Weezy. You know? But that right there was my segment. Give me 10. So, man, y'all already know what it is, man. I am your host, Renico Vibes, man. This is Dominoes and Flows. I'm here with, man, a star director, a great father, man, awesome human being, man. I like to think at this point we can tell that we've inspired each other's careers.
For sure.
To
Ain't
this
no
point.
question.
Ain't no question about that,
Ain't no
for sure.
question.
And I think that's the way it should be, man. You know what I mean? If you ain't got somebody that you looking at and you like, bro, the truth, bro.
Yeah. It
He
ain't
dope
enough.
at rapping. He dope at videos, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just need to tell each other that more.
Yeah.
That's what the black
It
community
ain't
is.
enough of that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it ain't enough of that, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's good we started the trend now.
Yeah. Before it's too late. We still
Yeah,
pretty young.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you, man, what's your idea of the American dream? And do you think black people fit into its image?
Do I think black people fit into the American dream's image?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of help, you know, build them.
We are. I'm about to say we are American. Straight up.
Yeah, we gotta fit in that
Yeah,
motherfucker
for
for sure. But you know, if we don't got unity though, you know what I'm saying? We fighting against what we here for. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
yeah.
that's one of our biggest problems, unity.
Mm.
You know, I get a bad rap, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean I'm gonna keep it real. I know I look like trouble, you know what I'm saying? I know I could be, you know, thinking about roses, bubbles, and the prettiest shit in the world, you know what I'm saying? But my facial expression sometimes may say, don't approach me, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the furthest thing from the truth, you know what I'm saying? But a person wouldn't get that until they talk to me, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta, as men too, we gotta start when we see each other out in public and shit. Even if you don't, even if you don't know them, you know what I'm saying? So say what's up or something, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think unity is a big thing, man. So you know, that we don't got.
It is, man. It is. You know, honestly, what I was thinking, I was like, man, that nigga look just like Kevin Durant.
Durant, damn.
Like a healthy Kevin Durant. Because
Who?
Kevin Durant kind of looked like he
Man.
need to brush his hair. But you look you like Kevin Durant if he cared about like looking handsome and shit. Yeah.
That's a first, Kevin Durant. Damn, okay.
They say I look like Ludacris.
You do a little bit,
You know
just
what I'm
with the
saying?
fro though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
when I got my fro out.
Yeah, when
you
you
know what I'm
fro,
saying?
yeah.
I be on my Black Power shit. You know what I'm saying? My Pee Wee Newton shit. You know? But yeah, though, man, shit. I've gotten Afion, Crockett, every nigga with a long face. If you could think of a nigga with a long face, motherfucker, call me that nigga, bro. I'm trying to think.
So I'm gonna guess it's on me, and I got.
Yep, it's on you.
Okay.
All right, bet. Good looks, man. Good looks. But in my opinion, man, I don't think we fit into the image of what the American dream is supposed to look like. I think we are America, bro. And it's not really a dream because that would mean that it's in particular way that it's supposed to look, and it's just not going to look that way. You know, a white picket fence in a suburban neighborhood. You know what I mean? No, I like wearing gold teeth. You know what I'm saying? And bandanas don't mean I'm trouble. Hell, I ain't been to jail in 5 or 6 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's partly because of the Most High, my wife. You know,
There
she
you
keep
go,
me out
right
of trouble.
there. Another thing, I said I don't mean to cut you off, but earlier I spoke on God too. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is what you just said right there, a wife, bro.
Keep you grounded.
Do you know the influence that my wife had on me, bro? Shout out to my wife, Yo Curry, Yolanda Curry. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I was nothing but a criminal. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You know what I'm saying? I was a criminal. You know what I'm saying? I was, you know, living for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once she came into my life, you know what I'm saying?
Everything changed.
It did, and I started like I said I got something to come home to. You know what I'm saying? I got something to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, that shit changed my life, bro. I'm talking about like to the point to where I started realizing what I'm really good at, you know what I'm saying? Stop bullshitting myself, you know what I'm saying? Stop hanging around the crowd all the time. 'Cause if you can't tell already, I'm super antisocial, you know what I'm saying? I'm socially awkward, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like crowds like that, you know what I'm saying? And being with her, bro, I'm telling you, it's like you know, the Bible said when you find a wife, you find a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And
That's right.
that's true, bro.
It is.
That shit's so true, bro. I'm talking about, yeah, I can't say enough about it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
That's what's up, man. So y'all heard it right here on Dominoes and Flows, man. You find a wife, you find a good thing.
For sure.
So for all you little whores out there running around, just sticking your wiener in everything, like my mama used to tell me, it's gonna fall off in the toilet one day.
Yeah.
She told me, I know it ain't real, but she told me that, boy, that scared the shit out of me, boy. I always use protection shit. Boy, I said, better watch where you put that thing, it's gonna fall off in the toilet. I say, damn! Because I love my mama, I believe everything she say.
Right.
You know? So I'm thinking, boy, my shit gonna fuck around, fall off in the goddamn toilet. Shit.
So you walk around and bitch slide down your pants.
Oh, oh my God. But I'm gonna ask you though, man. If I asked you for a ride, what we listening to until you drop me off?
Audible.
Audible.
Laws of human nature or laws of mastery. If we gonna be in the car, yeah, that's what we doing. For sure.
Okay. It's a 10-minute drive. You dropping me off.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
You can get a lot in 10 minutes. If you just shut up, you know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can get like if a person shut up and just listen and dissect what you hearing, you know what I'm saying? Man, you can get a lot in 10 minutes, bro. For sure.
Man, of late, I just been driving quiet and just it's silence.
That's
There be
good,
so
too.
much going on,
That's great too.
you know. So I'm trying to sort things out of my head. I'm thinking of ideas and how can I make some money because I need to be making 6 figures by the end of the year. You know,
How can you think straight, man, all the time if you got noise
noise,
constantly?
man. Say
you know
that,
what
bro.
I'm saying?
Tell them, man. You
know?
constantly got noise, man. You got to make sure you block some of the noise out.
Got to.
You got to be fasting and praying. Like, you got to be doing a little bit of all of that stuff, man. Some people might look at my situation and think that I'm just lucky, man, you know, but that kind of attitude is the reason why most people ain't got nothing. You know, nothing's necessarily lucky or by chance. You had to do it had to be some level of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You either A, gonna have to kill your old self, B, kill your old friend group, or C, bro, you gonna have to go so hard, sleep by dumpsters and be homeless and all this. I ain't want to go that route because I got kids. If I go through that shit, I'm putting them through it, and I ain't want to have to go that route. So I had to take the other 2 routes. You feel me?
And look what it's doing for you though.
You know what? I'm in the middle of it, so I don't look at it that way. You know what I mean? And I also know that I could leave this place right now and drunk driver run at red light, smack me. It's all over. You know what I'm saying? I know a blood clot. I fall dead right here on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So none of this stuff even matter. You know what I mean? Once you realize there's like that, and all of the people, like people see me dolo everywhere I go. Most of my niggas dead. A lot of them locked up and they in prison right now. My one homeboy, he'll get out and go right back. This time he gone for a long ass time. So yeah, I'm dolo. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, half the crew either dead or in jail. So you gotta kind of be like, am I gonna change or I'm gonna join them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that part. So do you think we'll ever see a black female president?
No,
No?
I don't.
Elaborate.
You know this world sexist than a motherfucker, right?
Men will never let it happen.
It'll never happen.
I know some really smart women.
No. Let me rephrase that because you know how motherfuckers clip shit. I ain't gonna say it'll never happen. Let me rephrase. I ain't gonna say it'll never happen. It's very unlikely to happen. If it do, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? But it's very unlikely to happen.
Because the world is still too sexist.
Yeah, way too sexist. Now, I'm not saying that they don't deserve it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Some smart women I know.
Most definitely. But, you know, you got people thinking like emotional being controlling the free world, that's not safe or whatever, you know what I mean? They may say, you know what I mean? So I don't think it'll ever happen, but it could, you know. We got Donald Trump in that motherfucker. Shit, that happened, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I feel you. I got you. Yeah, orange one. Yeah.
Tangerine.
Yeah. Old mangerine head ass motherfucker. But it's all good though, man. You know. Let's continue to pray for our troops. You know what I mean? For the people that's fighting for the cause so that we can sit here and do podcasts about fucking dog treats and shit and movies. You know what I mean? So there's that. So would you rather receive $2 billion or be given the ability to grant wishes for others?
Honestly, the ability to grant wishes for others, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Now, God put us all here for that reason too.
Mm.
You gotta be a blessing to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a blessing for somebody else, you know what I mean? So I think that'll stretch a little further than, that other shit.
And plus, if you could be a good person, then hopefully somebody will use a wish on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're like, hey, you know what? My wish is for you to have a wish.
Mm-hmm.
And now here you go.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
That's the blessing.
Straight up.
That's the blessing in, being a blessing, you know what I mean? So,
Straight up.
yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna ask you guys out there, man. Would you rather receive $2 billion or be granted the ability to grant wishes for others? Drop a comment below, man. Let us know what you think. So the path that led you to this point is amazing. Okay? Tell us more about your journey and how you came up with camcorder films.
Like I said, I was rapping at first, and being that I didn't want to do that no more, still wanted to be an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Story wise, I knew I always loved movies. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousins and my brother, we get together and we recite movies all day long. You know what I'm saying? Or lines from movies all day long, like Life, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, a lot of them joints. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like what I do, bro, is the only way to freeze time. You know what I'm saying? So you can go anywhere and do that. And we all gotta leave this motherfucker one day. It's like what you leaving behind, you know what I'm saying? So these things right here, everything I'm doing, working hard to put these stories out, that'll be a way for a person to look in my mind, when I leave this, so 50 years down the line or 100 years down the line, you know what I'm saying, when I'm gone, people can say, okay, this is what he was on, this what was in his mind, so I always want to, not just be a body in this universe, you know what I'm saying? Just, leave something. Leave something.
Okay.
Productive.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask a follow-up question to that. Okay, I got really 2 follow-up questions. So my first follow-up question is, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? In just a little more detail. When you're dead and gone, what do you want the narrative to be about Cam Curry?
That I was a helpful person. I was a impactful person, you know what I'm saying? I took my shortcomings and turned it into something helpful to others, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't always. I know people see right now. I'm going to. I done graduated college a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I'm working over here at SIU. I'm doing all these things and shit. But people don't see. What it took to get there. You know what I'm saying? And the people that know me, you know what I'm saying? They know. I was a different breed back then. You know what I'm saying? I was like I told you earlier. I was a criminal. I was just being completely honest with you. You know what I'm saying? They had some shit on the KLVS 12 years ago, you know what I'm saying? That we ain't even got to go into, you know what I'm saying? But if you know, you know what I mean? I was tripping, but yeah, for sure.
I bet you look back at that shit like, man, I can't believe her. But what's cool about what you said earlier is your wife came along and she crowned you.
Man, changed everything. I bullshit you not, bro. Don't get me wrong, my children, because I had my son first. My son, Bam, I had him first. And he was like, he was a catalyst in my change, you know what I'm saying? But I was still, I had a toe in the street, you know what I'm saying? I still was doing dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And but it's like once I got that, my wife and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was different, bro. It was different, you know what I'm saying? Like, here she is, done graduated JUCO and college. She, graduated from SIU and John A. Logan. And here I am, just, grimy criminal, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? I'm rapping and doing. That's where I met her at. I did a show in Sugar Ray's in Carbondale, you know what I'm saying? Years ago, And that's where I met her at, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful, you know what I mean? She could have any one of these motherfuckers around here she want to, you know what I mean? But, you know, she stuck with me for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? So she seen something in me and I'm like, damn, you know, it gotta be something there, you know? So I started trying to figure out who I am, you know what I mean? Because up until that point, I didn't know who I was for real. I would just living for the day, you know what I'm saying? So once she came in and we started getting a structure, you know, she allowed me to lead, you know, like a woman was supposed to do. Man, bro, this is what you see, and I'm still, I'm still working. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
right. That's
Like,
on, bro.
every
That's
day.
beautiful, bro.
For
That's
sure.
dope. I love it. I
For
love
sure.
it.
For sure.
I love it. That's amazing, bro. So, but y'all heard it right here, man. His wife came along, she crowned him, man. The first he didn't have his crown. She came and she crowned him. And now you see a finished product. Well, not a finished product.
Not a finished product.
But you see a
Still in work.
product.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? An ill product.
For sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
see how
what's
I
up,
did that?
I see.
Hell yeah. Let me get 10. Yeah, y'all already know I still got to get down, though. All right, there we go. Hell yeah. So now what we going to do, man, is I'm going to switch gears and and I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Now, this ain't Drink Champ, so you can't just take a drink to get away from it, or you can't pick both of them or nothing like that. But I'm going to ask you these questions, man. You pick one or the other. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
The Hughes brothers or Spike Lee?
Spike Lee.
Jennifer Hudson or Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston.
Martin Lawrence
Martin Lawrence.
or Eddie Murphy?
Martin Lawrence.
Over Eddie?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that was very decisive.
Yeah.
New Jack City.
Wait,
or
what do you
Juice?
mean? Martin Lawrence or Eddie Murphy in what? Comedy or just
Just body of work.
Martin Lawrence, bro.
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
You
Let's get
seen
into
Martin
it.
show? You seen the Martin
I
show,
saw
right?
Martin. Martin.
Okay, you seen it, but have you seen it?
I've seen it.
Okay.
Several times.
Okay.
It's black culture.
Still
man.
to this day.
Yeah.
Every day I watch that shit, you know what I'm saying? I laugh like I ain't never seen it before.
Straight up. Same
That's
here.
real, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
So,
That's
yeah,
hard to do.
Crazy, bro.
That is.
That's
nuts.
ridiculously crazy.
Man, but you know, Eddie what?
No, I'm not shitting on Eddie though, cause you know I love Eddie too.
Yeah. The
but
Nutty
nigga,
Professor.
the Nutty Professor, and you know he's he's multi-talented. You know what I'm saying? All that, but I don't know something about Martin and me being a kid at my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? Watching Martin. You know, Eddie didn't have no show, so we ain't connected in that way or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like Martin is different though. You know what I'm
Martin
saying?
is different.
Martin different, bro.
Walk into a room and have everybody crying,
Man,
laughing.
bro,
You hear me?
hollering.
Stand up, acting, directing.
Yeah,
We
bro.
can't forget Thin Line Between Love and
Come
Hate.
on, bro.
Big Mama's House, Big Mama's House
Come
2.
on, bro.
I'd like to forget Big Mama's House 3, but that happened.
Come on. Think about that though, like a nigga that could
Bad Boys 1, 2,
all the
and
bad
3, and
boys,
4.
bro. Come on.
Come on, man. Yeah, for sure, man. We talking about Martin Lawrence, man.
That's crazy.
I heard him speak
House
the other
Party?
day. House Party.
Come on, man.
House
Bilal.
Party 1 and 2.
Come on.
Ooh.
Hey, hold on. What was
Now
the
you
one?
got me thinking.
Do the Right Thing.
Do the Right Thing.
That's when he first came. That's when he first hit the screen. He, you know what I mean? Didn't even really have no speaking role then.
He didn't.
But they seen it.
They did. They saw it.
Come
Dang,
on now.
boy, Martin a beast, man. Shout out to Martin Lawrence, man. You know what I mean? Martin Lawrence is a GOAT.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
ain't no lie, man.
For sure.
So I'm gonna ask you, New Jack City or Juice?
Juice. Juice.
Red Fox or Richard Pryor?
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor over Red Fox.
Yeah. Richard Pryor.
I'm coming.
No, I feel you, but Richard Pryor. I mean, shit. Yeah, Richard Pryor for sure.
Richard Pryor for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. What's your favorite movie of all time?
That's a good question because you know
So many.
so many, bro. And I'm like, you know, for a movie head, if you just say one, that's
You
you know,
cheating a lot of
you cheating a
yeah.
lot of motherfuckers, bro. Like for a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So I will say, you ever seen The Sixth Man before?
Yeah, yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans, yeah.
What's the dude name?
Kadeem Hardison.
Yep. He was the ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
for
brother
sure.
AK all the way. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. 5 Heartbeats for sure.
The 5 Heartbeats.
That's a motherfucking classic,
Nobody
bro.
come. Oh, no, that's the Temptations.
Nah, yeah, that's
Nobody
Temptation for
come
sure.
here to see you, Otis.
Yeah, can't nobody sing like Eddie Kane Jr. That's
Yeah.
that's our heartbeat. Yeah, bro. So you talking about a favorite movie? I can't even really say that though. I can't pinpoint it to one for
Yeah.
real. Honestly,
But you already did,
Life.
though.
Yeah, something
Life.
like that. Life is a
Hey, Life
classic,
is a classic.
bro. You can watch Life every day,
Every
of
day.
the week. You know what I'm saying?
And still laugh.
You see the bloopers from Life?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's a movie in itself.
It
you know what I'm
is,
saying?
bro.
For sure.
It is, for
You can
sure.
sit and watch that shit all day long.
Hell yeah, man. Let's see. That's like Harlem Nights, man.
Harlem Nights,
It
too.
had Red Fox in it. It had Richard Pryor in it. It had Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. Stop shooting that little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, bro. I love
Reese.
movies, bro. Huh?
Della Reese.
Della Reese. Yep. Dang, bro. And these people had big names at the time.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you think about it, like, that was like amazing, bro. That's for sure, man. So that's what's up, man. You just got through that pretty smooth, man. Damn near done made shit. Damn near done made Dominoes and Flows history. How easily you went through that, man. You were very decisive, man. I like that. So would you rather be broke and beautiful or rich and ugly as fuck?
Rich and ugly as a mother. Shit. Read me rich and ugly.
His hair, we be rich and ugly. Hell no, man. Straight up. Some people, you would be surprised. Some people want to be broke and beautiful. They think their beauty would
know
get
why?
them the money.
Because they want to sell that pussy.
That's
what
right.
it is. Motherfucker want to sell that pussy.
Yes. That's right. They want to sell that shit. Are you comfortable with taking your clothes off? Coming to the stage.
Oh, Players Club.
Club Media.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, straight up, man. Shout out to Bernie Mac,
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Cause you asked me something. What the fuck did you ask me? And I left Players Club out. It might have been the movies. Cause
Yeah, your
that's
top movies.
Okay, yeah, that might be one.
Oh, you left Players Club
I don't know
out.
how I did that. Yeah.
You know? And Players Club, boy, what? Oh, my goodness. Jamie Foxx was in that movie.
Yeah. I see you a big Jamie Foxx fan.
Oh, I love Jamie Foxx.
That's what's up though.
I low-key legitimately ride around and listen to Jamie.
No, he got some. He's one of the. He like a Deion Sanders or
He's the one for me.
he like
Between
multi
him and Chris
talented.
Brown.
Oh, okay. You a
I
Chris
fuck
Brown
with
fan?
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx crazy with it though. To be that gifted, comedy and
And
musically.
this thing- oh, my goodness, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I be in the car like, I'm gonna make you do. If you need it, baby. I can't sing for shit, but I love me some goddamn Jamie Foxx, and I be trying. I'll sing Jamie Foxx anywhere. Me and my wife was on vacation, right, bro, down in South Beach, and went to the karaoke bar. We in the karaoke bar. It's dead in that bitch. Man, I'm like, man, I'm finna sing karaoke. We ain't come here just to bullshit. They got the doors open. I went over there. I said, hey, man, y'all got Jamie Foxx on there? Boom. He pulled up DJ played his love song.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, I got to singing that motherfucker, boy. Motherfuckers was walking by and coming in.
Damn.
And I can't even sing for real, bro. But they were just like, that's that shit. That's why they came in. They came in because of Jamie, bro. I know.
Jamie a motherfucker for sure. For sure.
Straight up. So if you found a bottle,
If I did what?
if you found a bottle with a genie inside that granted you 3 wishes, what would they be?
The first wish is, can I get 100 wishes?
Can you get 100 wishes? You see how he breaking rules and shit? Bro said,
Yeah,
can I get 100 wishes?
Yeah. Nah, for real though.
So I can
3.
continue to wish.
Nah, for real. 3.
Yeah. But that's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
3. Let me see. Damn. I heard you say something. I ain't trying to like piggyback too much off of what you said, but I heard you say something in one of your interviews about wishing for or gaining understanding.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I be wanting
definitely
to know.
that's definitely one of them. Damn, that's a good question. 3 wishes. You know, I would wish that, you know, for a couple of for my two cousins, they passed in some very unfortunate ways, you know what I'm saying? So I would ask that, them two was spared. Shout out to JC and Cash Daddy.
We done.
So
Hey, Brian. Never mind. We'll go ahead.
third one. I don't know. Third one, I don't know, bro. World peace, unity. I don't know, Black unity or something like that. You know what I mean? Shit.
Black unity is
Black unity
interesting.
is good because that's I'm gonna leave it right there. Black unity because I feel like we are a powerful people. We just like you say we battling with each other so much. You know what I'm saying? We ain't nowhere near focused on no unity, and I know that's a big part of us that's missing. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get some type of unity, I'll leave it there.
Okay. But, in my opinion, I just think some people ain't left Egypt. Some niggas still ain't left Egypt, let alone a plantation. So,
Sadly.
you feel me? So, with that being said, man.
It's on me?
Yeah, it's on you. I want you to tell the people what you got in store, what you got planned, and what we can look forward to come from Camcorder Films.
So right now, definitely the short films and shit, you know what I mean? Backdoor and Informed. But again, I work at SIU, and one thing I wanted to say on your platform, you know what I'm saying? We in Southern Illinois, you know what I'm saying? And I would ask that, we be a little more involved, with the sports, you know what I mean? Like even if you don't fuck with the sports for real, you know what I'm saying? I think it'd be a dope thing to bring your kids to, you know what I'm saying? And we,
Yeah, for sure.
that's something we can all, enjoy, you know what I mean? Us over there in athletics done a good job, man, of bringing a good entertainment, show, during game time, you know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be a treat, man, for everybody to come out and, just show your love and support, man, to these Southern Illinois athletes, you know what I mean? Football, basketball, soccer, baseball. Man, it'd be a time there, you know what I'm saying? So, and these kids are professional athletes now. They getting paid for what they do.
Yep.
So, and we got some high flyers, you know what I'm saying? We got some real dope individuals, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ. Shout out to all the players, you know what I mean, that we got out there, man. It's definitely something to see, man. So hopefully y'all can come out, man, and show some support to them too.
Okay. So how did you land the job with SIU? Because I've been noticing like all the different things that you've been working on. I noticed you did a piece for I think the Marion Police Department. I think you did some stuff like you said for SIU. You've done some stuff for the high
Documentary,
school. Yeah.
The Carbondale United, which
Carbondale
just showed,
United.
you know what I'm saying, at Varsity Theater in Carroll and in Marion, which was called the Breaking the Myth of the Angry Black Woman. That was the second documentary I did for them. The first one was The Struggle Is Not Over Yet, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Shout out to Carbondale United. Miss Nancy, what's up?
That's what's up, man. So how did you land that job? And what led to that point?
So, of course, going to school and having that degree, which is a bachelor's degree in digital cinematography, was a huge plus. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to get that had I not taken that chance and went to school. You know what I'm saying? But my name was passed along by somebody that I previously worked with. And they was there shooting a hype video for the basketball team, and a guy by the name of Tom Weber. Shout out to Tom Weber. Tom Weber definitely changed my life in a great way. He asked them, "Who do you know somebody that's be willing or interested in doing this film thing for the sports or whatever over here in athletics and shit?" And they told him my name. So I had like 4 interviews, you know what I'm saying? And in those 4 interviews, I was able to show my work and, just show them what I was about, you know what I'm saying? And you know, even with a criminal history, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I got a felony. So when you say you got a gun card, I'm jealous of that. You know what I'm saying? I can never have a gun card. You know what I'm saying? I'm a violent crime felon. So even with that felony, bro, he looked at me, you know what I'm saying, and looked at what I was doing and talked to me, you know what I'm saying, and we, you know, it was extensive, man, but you know, he gave me that chance because he believed in my vision and what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? So he gave me the keys to it for real, you know what I mean? So shout out to Tom Weber. So now we got my boy Jeff Wilson in there. So he you know, took that thing by the horns and he going crazy with it too. So, you know, that's how I got in there.
Mm. I saw, I don't know if it was a clip or, you know, a piece of content that you shared, and you kind of showed your nameplate in front of what seemed to be your office.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. That's, bro,
That is fucking amazing. That is like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, I'm not a hater. So for me, it made me a little emotional because I'm like, this dude is from Alexander County. But you have to know to understand.
Yeah, 100%.
You have to have been down there.
100%, bro.
And rode on the back roads.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And I feel like that's a big reason why I do it, you know what I mean? Like for people from our area, you know what I'm saying, that's unheard of, you know what I'm saying? We knew about SIU our whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like we never one time did it cross my mind that I would have an office in there and be the director of, you know, creative content for all 17 sports at SIU. That don't even if somebody would have told me that shit a while back, nah, that don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? But it's true. And shout out to my you know, my dog Ben, you know what I'm saying, because we building a crazy team over there. That's really why I'm pushing, like, I want people to come, you know what I'm saying, because we ain't taking this shit lightly, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything we doing is for the a fan experience, you know what I'm saying? Because whether they win or lose, we got to do a good job.
And you made it, you took it from, no offense, but you took it from corny to like amazing, in my opinion. And when I say corny, I don't mean like it was bad or whoever was doing whatever they was doing before. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying it was terrible. It was better than what the fuck I could do. But you took it from a basic, you know, thing to a flashy, amazing, eye-catching thing. And I got to give you your flowers on that, man. Right here on Dominoes and Flows, bro.
I appreciate it. And this shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm again, that's God, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the vessel, bro. Remember that. I'm just like the vessel, you know what I'm saying? But it's God. Like, the first year there, I won the best hype video in the Missouri Valley Conference, you know what I'm saying? The first year there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't because, like, okay, I'm just so dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best. Okay, maybe I am.
The way we
but
look
it ain't
at
because,
it is we look
you know,
at it like you is, though.
But and I understand that, but y'all gotta think though, like what's behind that? It's not a person behind that. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that though.
That's God though, you know what I'm saying? So I just took the life's task, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, before we putting a lot of energy into bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You know, again, spending the time with who the fuck wants to wake up every day and say, oh, I'm gonna go kick it with these 12 niggas. We gonna all go kick it every day, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna figure out how to smuggle.
Yeah, come on. That shit crazy, you know what I'm saying?
It was
like
an actual thing, you know?
Like, come on, bro, you gotta, you know, I think once a person really find a life task, bro, if you continue to fuck over that, you know what I'm saying, and continue to say, I ain't dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? I know this the calling, but I'm gonna go hang with Pookie and Ray Ray them over here and do this, you know what I'm saying? Instead of taking some time to yourself and finding out what you good at, bro, life gonna pass you by and you're gonna be one of them niggas on the corner with them signs, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You know, when I passed them up,
Spread chain.
Yeah,
Spread
bro.
chain.
When I passed them type of people, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not looking down on them at all, but I always think though, one thing that come to my mind is like, damn, what did he do wrong?
Yes.
What
it was a decision. So
yeah.
sure.
What went wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot.
everybody got choices, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody
you can
got
get up
choices.
and take your ass to work.
Something.
I worked in a factory prior to SIU for 15 years, bro.
Dang.
Up and down, bro. Crown Line Boat Factory, Readerlink Book Distribution Company, you know what I'm saying? The Mount Vernon tire company, what the fuck they call that shit?
Continental Tire. I worked there too before.
And they pay pretty good, you know what I'm saying? But
pay
anyway,
decent.
they'll
Yeah,
work
you make a living.
work your black ass to
Yeah,
death.
you ain't
though.
gonna be able to spend it.
Man, what? And any Timberline, any motherfucking factory you can think of, or Eisen, anything you can think of around here, bro.
fuck Eisen.
I've been in that bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Years, 15 years, nigga got plantar fasciitis in my foot, all type of shit from this shit, you know what I'm saying? But it took like the year of COVID, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, my cousin David, shout out to DA, you know what I'm saying? One of Ill Products founded members and shit. He told me about Full Sail University. When he told me about Full Sail University, I filled out for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'ma just, and it was a big commitment because you got to do this shit on your own. It ain't like you in a class with somebody. You online, but they give you all the shit, the lectures, and you got to really go through that shit with a fine-tooth comb. And you can't just throw some, you got to do some real research. You got to really do some shit, you know what I'm saying? And bro, that was the best decision I ever made in my life, bro. Was to do that and go to school, because if I didn't get that degree, bro, I'd still be in a factory right now. Yep. So now I'm able to get up and be creative for a living. And,
that's what's up, man. Hey, let's get out of hand, man. Hey, man, you my only crowd member. You supposed to give me a hand, boy. Yeah. Hey, let's give a round of applause for Black excellence, man. I am your host, Renico Vibes, man. I'm here with
Cam Curry.
And this is Dominoes and Flows, man. Y'all already know what to do. And you got 15 too, man. The conversation got so deep. Nah, you scored 15.
So how the fuck I know I won though?
Whoever domino.
Okay, what that mean? Okay.
Well,
Well, I put the last one down, so it's your time.
so this 15.
So what that mean? I won?
No, you're supposed to get 15 points.
Okay, I got 15.
But you ain't say it, so let me get that 15.
Let me get the 15, man. They heard me say it, man. They heard me say it.
Well, I ain't gotta teach you to beat you, man. I ain't gotta teach you to beat you, so I give you 15, man, for sure. So all right, you got 15. So I'm gonna ask you, man, do you believe in reincarnation?
Do I believe in reincarnation? I mean, I guess you can say that, but not. I mean, not really. I ain't gonna lie. No, not really.
So you know what? I had a theory. What if when you die, you see that light at the end of the tunnel? You go to that light at the end of the tunnel. It's the doctor's light. You being born again. Fuck, and you crying because you oh man.
I always thought of that, but what if you come back as a motherfucking bird or something? or a rat or something.
Not a fucking rat.
Not a human.
You come back as
something else. You come back as something else. Like, how fucked up could that be? I don't know.
A roach. A motherfucking step on your ass because you in that kitchen. Roach. Yeah. Oh my God. You a roach.
My nigga.
Nobody loves you.
Damn.
You come back as a fucking snake.
Well, at least you know you
crossing the road, motherfucker aim for you.
At least you know your reincarnation to happen a little quicker then.
I swear.
If you
get another chance.
A roach, yeah. Maybe you be a billionaire after that. Who knows? Shit.
Man, but what if you a roach that die of old age though? That's fucked up.
That's kind of trifling. I ain't gonna lie.
You get to see all your homies get smashed. You saw half of them get gassed up. You had to go hide deep into the fucking stove to live. Fuck.
Well, your ass crazy.
That shit would be fucked up.
You went already?
Nah, man, I gotta go to the boneyard, man. So that brings me to my last segment. All right, so man, this segment right here is called Boneyard. So during this segment, I'd like to ask my guests to give me something that you wouldn't normally tell somebody, but you're willing to tell us here today on Dominoes and Flows.
Say that again. Something on what?
Something that you wouldn't normally tell somebody, but you're willing to share with us here today on Dominoes and Flows. I want some juicy shit too, nigga.
Something that I wouldn't normally tell somebody.
Give me 15.
That's a good question. You know why? Because I probably would have never told your ass. You know what I'm saying? Something I wouldn't normally tell people. So if a person know me, you know what I'm saying, if a person would know me or does know me and they, know me from growing up, they'll say that, I was always fighting or I had a quick temper, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you like to fight.
I like to fight. I do, you know
Oh.
what I'm saying? Because I do, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? But see, that's why I don't mix with this generation, you know what I'm saying? Because they not
You
fighting
been
no
to
more.
slap somebody,
Hey,
yeah,
get shot,
they gonna try to kill you.
You gonna get got, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the era where
Yeah.
you got a problem with somebody, you getting off on
just
the
fought,
wrong
yeah.
bus stop and you gonna get it in, you know what I'm saying?
You right though.
I was always quick with that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the beginning of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't always like that though. That started off with me being scary.
Really?
Yeah. When I was little, I was like, I didn't want, like I thought everybody got along.
I thought
You know what I
everybody-
mean?
Thought some people was mean.
I
and
didn't know
unfair,
that, right?
For sure.
So when I was growing, when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, I'm talking about a genuine kid,
With innocence.
innocence, bro, I'm like, man, what I got, everybody good, you know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
all good. I didn't know that people just like,
Fucking slap you for no reason.
they'll fuck with you for no reason, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So
for sure.
I had to adjust, bro. I really had to adjust. I started off being like, damn, why they, and then mind you, I told you, I moved from Joliet in the 4th grade straight to New York City, bro.
Mm.
Well, straight to Memphis, Tennessee, then New York City, right? So I've been a new kid all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the longest, you know what I'm saying? Year after year. Because again, my mama was singing and shit, so she was in Germany doing her singing thing, just traveling or whatever. And we was always, we the only Illinois family in New York. So, of course, I got 2 little sisters, 1 brother, you know what I'm saying? And everybody grew up, they all grew up together. We always the new kids, you know what I'm saying? So it started off being like in them big cities, like I'm coming to this new school. I'm more so frightened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like on some
Anxiety.
anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to have a talk with myself. I had to just like change myself up, like, man, you gotta just be like, go head first.
You put them
win or
walls
lose.
up.
You put the walls up, like, yeah, most of them. I remember one time, like, my first day at this Memphis school, like, at this time, my wall was already
This
up.
nigga lived in Memphis.
Yeah, it
the
was
most
already
dangerous
up.
city in the world.
Yeah, on Chatham Lane, you know what I'm saying? And in New Home, I went to Tresman High School. Shout out to Coach Jones. But and then I got kicked out of there and went to the Job Corps on the Mississippi borderline.
I went to Job Corps too.
You know what I'm saying? Just fucked up, just fucked up. Anyway, and I'm sitting there with my head down because, of course, I don't know nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's another first day, you know what I'm saying, at a new school. So I'm on edge, you know what I'm saying? I hear somebody say, hey, man, what you looking down for? So I got up and immediately started talking crazy, but dude wasn't even talking to me, you know what I'm saying? He was talking to somebody else.
Somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just on edge all the time, right? So it got to a point to where I'm fighting. I'm like, damn, bro, you can actually fight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm fighting. And then I get down here to this little country motherfucker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
They ain't ready for you.
nah, not really, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know what I mean? It was different, you know what I mean? So yeah, bro, I was scared at first, you know what I'm saying? As a kid, I wanted all peace with everybody, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, let's be good. Everybody, let's be good, you know what I'm saying? But when I figured it wasn't like that, it was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be the sheep, you know what I'm saying?
You know you ain't finna be the victim.
Nah,
Yeah.
can't be the victim, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's why, again, people still look at me sometimes, because I got that face planted on me almost on some shit like, it's like, that I don't want to be approached face, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a cool nigga though, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool nigga.
I know you probably still a busting nigga head, but it's all good though. I feel.
I mean that shit never dies, you know what I'm saying? And I think it you just
in defense though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Most
motherfuckers
definitely.
messing with your family, and I know I could tell how much you love your wife.
Yeah,
I
bro.
bet if somebody messing with their wife.
Come
boy,
on, man.
Ooh,
That's
how my wife.
come on,
is.
bro. That's
Hey,
my wife and kids, bro. That's different.
Boy,
you know what? I'm saying? That's super different. I throw everything away. You know what I'm saying?
man.
All this shit y'all see right now, I'll throw it all away, and that just being.
because that's what's holding you together.
It is, bro. That's what's holding me together. And if that's stripped away, I'm unglued. You know what I'm saying? So,
Damn, boy, I'm steady.
hey,
in
this
the
like
damn
therapy
bone,
for me. I ain't gonna lie though. It's like therapy for me because I don't fucking be like I said, I ain't social, bro. I ain't too social, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is a big step for me.
For sure.
For real, you know what I'm saying? My wife said all the time, bro, you know, you socially awkward, you know what I'm saying? She say, if I'm around people, you know what I'm saying, I give them a good hour. My social media start going down, you know what I'm saying? I just been like that for real, you know what I'm saying? So this is good for me, my nigga. I appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Well, I like to think that this is a platform for black men to come on. I mean, it's a platform for everybody, but black men specifically to come on and express themselves. Because we grow up and we're not allowed to feel. We're not allowed to feel sad. We're not allowed to feel angry. We're not allowed to, because you're an angry black man, now you're in danger. You're not allowed to feel happy, which is crazy. You're not allowed to dream. Boy, you better go get a fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I know
real.
you heard that
That's
shit
real,
before.
bro. Yeah.
You're not allowed to think for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's that
And so this is the platform that we have. This developed right here in the backyard for us to come and say how we feel. Coach was on here and said, man, half you niggas need to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, whoa. But I ain't censor, bro. I didn't censor him. And I fuck with them other dudes too. But I didn't censor him for this reason. If he feel like that, he need to be able to have a place to go to say that shit. You know what I mean? An unbiased platform. You know what I mean? That we can all
You
enjoy.
doing that, bro, for sure.
For sure. It's on you, man. I think you got Domino. You got the last one. Can you play?
Nah, what that means?
That means you gotta go to the boneyard, man. Hey.
I'm tapping that motherfucker all soft and shit. Hey, so yeah, when I'm supposed to turn it like that though?
All right,
After
so
3?
a double, yeah. When
Okay.
it's a double.
Okay, got you.
Sideways. Remember, you can't
Oh,
both
got you. Okay.
Damn, you damn near done scored again.
Yeah, nigga, don't be cheating me though. Them folks see what's going on over here. I see you over here counting, nigga. Don't.
I'll
Hey,
always let you know if you score some
Yeah,
points.
come on
bro.
now,
I will
don't-
every time.
don't fuck me over now, my nigga. Shit.
Nah, man. Nah, I ain't gotta cheat you to beat you. See, back in the days, used to be this dude that didn't have no teeth, and he used to stand in front of the Philip Mark in Mounds, and he used to sell DVDs. Well, he'd be like, "Hey, come here, nephew. I want you to help me get my throat wet." That means he want me to buy him a beer. And the beers cost like $2 a piece. Or
I think
some
that nigga
shit.
should have came up with another terminology for that. You know, for what he wanted.
You know what? I think his ass should have fucking fixed his marketing scheme.
For sure.
That's what I think.
For
He needed some help with branding.
For sure.
Because you already trying to sell some shit. You need to figure out why them bitches ain't moving, bro. I mean, that's another story for another day. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk about that shit another time, man. So where we at, man? Where you at? Did you win already?
I just hit that. Yeah.
All right, it's so deep, man. Fuck. I think I gotta pull again on some bullshit. Damn, man. I like to call this beginner's luck. Every time it's somebody who say they don't know how to play, they always whoop my ass, bro. And this ain't even no joke. See, look at this bullshit.
Oh, so you pull till you can't.
Yeah, there go Big Six right there. Yeah, you definitely finna win. Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. 1,
Nah, nigga,
2,
don't.
3, 4, 5. Huh.
This nigga about to cheat me, man.
All right, so
This nigga
check
cheating.
this
This
out.
nigga cheating. Hold on, man. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So, all right, man. We have another rare occasion in Dominoes and Flows. So, in this occasion, man, like you guys know, like I've said on other episodes, man, there's 7 of each domino on each side, right? So that means there's 7 sixes, there's 7 fives, there's 7 fours,
Right.
there's 7 threes, 7 twos, so on and so forth, right? So we've played all 7 twos. We've played all 7 fours, right? So now the board is what we like to call locked, all right? So whoever has the least amount of dominoes or the lowest number in their hand.
Boom, only got one. It's over with. That's my thing, god damn it. You know what I mean? God damn it, hold on. Stop
Damn it,
bullshit.
man. Shit.
That's how I slap the table, nigga.
God damn, that's how you do it.
That's how I slap the
That's
table.
how you do it. Shit. When you done lock the motherfucker,
Come on,
that's what's
man.
up, bro. Hell yeah, man. That's how it's done, bro. That's how it's motherfucking done. Look, he get all this money right here. Look at all this money he get. We're gonna move this shit. Look at all this money he get. Now, we was playing for real, you had to count all this shit and get it right, because then I can say burnt money. You know what I'm saying? Try to cheat you like that, you know. But yeah, this is all the money he get right here, man. So he would count those points, man. We ain't even gonna get all the way into that, man. But look, I'm here with Cam Curry, man, of Camcorder Films, LLC. Make sure y'all go follow him right now. Where can they follow you?
Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, anything you can open your phone, goddamn it, any one of them platforms, you know what I mean? That's what we on.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all go check out all his movies when they drop. I'm actually an extra in one of them.
Man, and I'm trying to get him to. I'm trying to get him to have a speaking role in one of them too.
I'll be nervous as fuck. I ain't even gonna lie.
Man, you
I'm
natural,
try.
man. Stop playing. You natural, man. Hey, shout out to my boys though too, man. Measy, goddamn it, and Denzel, man. Hey, I'm fucking with y'all boys a long way. Y'all know what it is, man. We finna get this shit going. You know how I go.
Hell yeah, man. So y'all already know what it is, man. I am your host, Renico Vibes, and this is Dominoes
and Flows.
It's epic.